Mr. Porter. Mr. Porter. Mr. Porter. My sons. I don't know what taboo they broke, but they went blind overnight and were left paralyzed.
Make sure it's safe before opening the door.
I've heard you have the power to defy fate, so I've come here, bold as I am.
Mr. Porter. My father has contracted a strange illness. Before he fell into a coma, he instructed me to bring you back at all costs. He said that in this world, you're the only one who can save him. Mr. Porter. Mr.
I promised Elder Blackwood that after his death, I would personally protect the Blackwood family and help them through this calamity. My emergence into the world this time is solely to fulfill my promise to the Blackwoods. Gentlemen, I suggest you seek help elsewhere.
No, Mr. Porter. I heard the Blackwood family expanded their estate last year and forcibly demolished an ancient temple. Ever since then, misfortune has plagued the Blackwoods. Every month, a family member dies in an accident.
That's right. They haven't even had time to hold Elder Blackwood's funeral rites. They've been dragging it out until today.
A small family like the Blackwoods actually managed to get you to emerge, Mr. Porter, while we... Hello. Notify the Blackwood family immediately. Tell them I, Grant, will personally pay my respects to Elder Blackwood. Right. Those 3 old foxes must have thought of it too, trying to poach from the Blackwoods.
Ever since the old master passed away, our Blackwood family's luck has only gotten worse. Even young Master Blackwood fell and became a vegetable. Fortunately, before his death, the old master left behind this box. He said to open it on the 100th day after his death. It can save our Blackwood family from this dire situation.
Dad, today is Grandpa's 100th day memorial. We can open the box.
On the day of the memorial, a noble person will come to the Blackwood family. This person possesses extraordinary abilities. With their help, they will help our Blackwood family defy fate and prosper for 100 years.
Defy fate? Then, doesn't that mean my son still has a chance to wake up?
Heaven has not forsaken the Blackwood family.
Family head. Family head. A Mr. Porter has arrived at the gate. He says he's here to pay his respects to our late master. Someone's come to pay respects to Dad? It must be the noble person Dad spoke of. Our Blackwood family is saved. We're saved. Pass down the order. Everyone must watch your words and actions. Prepare to receive our honored guest with the utmost ceremony. Quick, take me to receive our honored guest. Hello. What did you say? The 4 major families from the provincial capital are coming to pay their respects to the old master. They'll be here in half an hour.
The 4 major families from the provincial capital. They are all powerful figures who can cover the sky with one hand. Our Blackwood family is only the wealthiest in Xinjiang. How could we have stirred them up? Unless...
Could it be they? Are the ones Dad mentioned? The honored guests? What about that Mr. Porter who came to pay respects? What's his situation? He's in his 20s, dressed plainly. He has a black silk cloth covering his eyes. He seems to be blind. Blind. Oh, right. He arrived by taxi.
Anyone Dad values so highly must be either rich or noble. Impossible. A blind man who came by taxi.
Exactly. The honored guests Dad mentioned are the 4 major families from the provincial capital. Immediately prepare the finest tea. I will personally greet them at the gate.
Right.
As for that man who came to pay respects, the blind man, Avery, go and send him away quickly. Don't let him offend our honored guests. Hurry up.
Understood, Dad.
Let's go.
The guests from the 4 major families will be here any minute. I need to hurry and escort that Mr. Porter out. Where is he? The butler said he was right here. You? A hallucination. This has to be a hallucination. Ouch. It's real. So, you just really did appear out of thin air. A black blindfold. You. Who are you?
I was invited by Elder Blackwood to help the Blackwood family overcome this calamity.
What? You're the one Grandpa invited? Then who were those 4 families that showed up earlier to pay respects?
A noble person bearing a contract will come to the Blackwood family. They possess extraordinary abilities to change our family's destiny and defy fate, ensuring our prosperity for 100 years.
Materializing objects out of thin air. Is this the extraordinary ability Grandpa mentioned? The contract is real. So Mr. Porter is the noble person Grandpa mentioned. Then Dad must have made a mistake. The 4 families weren't invited by Grandpa. I need to tell Dad right away. I need to tell Dad this news. Mr. Porter, please come with me to the front hall to rest. Mr. Porter, please wait here for a moment. My father. He is receiving the guests who came for the memorial service today. I'll take the contract and go find him right now.
Mom, be careful.
I'm so sick of living in constant fear like this. I've had enough. I almost fell to my death just now. Who are you? What are you doing sitting here? This is the main hall for receiving honored guests. It's furnished with valuable antiques. Who let him in here?
Madam, he was brought here by Miss Blackwood. Wasn't Avery supposed to get rid of that? Cheap fabric? Covered in black satin. You're the one who took a taxi to pay respects to the late patriarch.
The blind man. Fate is not easily changed. If I hadn't used myself as a medium and kept my eyes closed for 100 days to promise Arthur.
How dare you? How dare you address the late patriarch so casually? You're just letting an outsider sit in the main hall. What if he damages any of these antique porcelains? That would be the least of our worries. What if his presence offends the 4 distinguished guests who are about to arrive? He reeks of poverty and bad luck. Get him out of here, now.
Mr. Porter, is it? You came to pay your respects to grandfather. The Blackwood family appreciates the gesture. Here's $500. Consider it your cab fare back. Take the money and leave immediately. It's not enough? You really are insatiable. Take $1,000 and leave through the back door. Don't offend our distinguished guests.
With descendants like you. No wonder the Blackwood family has fallen so low. Didn't Arthur tell you that distinguished guests would visit today to change the fate of the Blackwood family?
You're not trying to say that you're the benefactor the old patriarch invited to change our fate, are you?
Your Blackwood family expanded the estate last year and forcibly demolished an ancient temple. Ever since then, misfortune has plagued you. If Arthur hadn't kowtowed his way up the mountain to beg me to come down and save your entire family, you'd be doomed.
Mom, I think our family only started having disasters after we demolished that temple. He couldn't really be?
Impossible. If he really is the benefactor your grandfather spoke of, how could the 4 great families not have been invited? I remember your grandfather had a contract with him. Since you claim to be the benefactor, the old patriarch begged to invite, then show us the contract.
The contract isn't in my possession.
Can't produce the contract. You really are a...
If you don't believe me, go ask your eldest daughter. If the Blackwood family wants to survive, prepare immediately 49 sandalwood beads and 49 dragon phoenix white candles.
What did you say? Sandalwood beads worth millions. And you want 49 of them?
The dragon phoenix white candles are even more priceless. You can't even produce a contract, yet you open your mouth and demand billions worth of treasures? Are you insane?
If you want to change the fate of the Blackwood family, none can be omitted.
Faking it. You're a fake who can't even produce a contract, and you're still putting on an act in front of me. Take a look at that pathetic look of yours. A blind bastard. Where do you get the nerve?
Ignorant.
Mom, are you okay? This mural was perfectly fine. How could it just fall like that? I think I just saw.
Ignorant fools.
No, that can't be. I must be imagining things. How could he just snap his fingers and Mom gets hit by a falling mural?
Since you are blind and ignorant, and cannot recognize the real deal, then my agreement with Arthur is hereby null and void. From now on, the life and death of your Blackwood family has nothing to do with me.
What on earth happened here?
You're just in time. This blind man has the nerve to impersonate the master the old patriarch invited. He even tried to swindle hundreds of millions from our family fortune.
You're saying you are the master the old patriarch invited for our family to change our fate?
I was. Now, I'm not.
Ridiculous. That master is a man of immense power capable of anything. And you dressed in cheap clothes, wearing a black ribbon to cover your eyes, a blind man. You think we'll just take your word for it? Do you really take us for fools?
Why waste words on him? Daring to impersonate a distinguished guest at the old patriarch's memorial service deserves a broken leg. What are you doing?
Mom, let it go. I have a feeling he's a bit.
Let it go. No way. If we don't teach him a lesson today, and make an example of him, then every stray cat and dog will dare to come to the Blackwoods to impersonate and swindle.
4 distinguished guests from the capital have arrived. They'll be here any moment. You should be thankful that today is the old patriarch's memorial service. It's not a day for bloodshed. Nevertheless, you have disrespected the old patriarch. Go to the ancestral hall, light incense for the old patriarch, and kowtow an apology. Only then will this matter be considered settled, otherwise.
You're the first person to dare ask me to kowtow and light incense. I'm afraid the incense I light is something your Blackwoods won't live to bear.
What nerve! The Blackwood family is the wealthiest in the land. Not to mention having you offer incense and apologize to the old master. Even if we made you kowtow 3 times and bow 9 times, calling us ancestors, we could still bear it. What are you laughing at?
I'm laughing at your foolishness and your overestimation of yourselves. In all the world, there are only 2 worthy of receiving incense. From me, Jasper. My incense is offered only to heaven and earth. And as for your Blackwood family, I'm afraid the virtue your ancestors have accumulated over 5,000 years wouldn't be enough for a single stick of my incense.
A blind man, spouting such arrogance. If today weren't the old master's memorial ceremony, and if 4 distinguished guests weren't coming to pay their respects, forget having you offer incense and apologize. Even if we cut a piece of your flesh to appease the old master, what of it?
I saw him. It's him. It really is him.
Whether our Blackwood family is worthy of your incense is our family's affair. But you, daring to impersonate a master, and come to our Blackwood family to spout such nonsense, Yet you refuse to the old master to simply offer incense and apologize? Is that really what you won't do?
Are you claiming to represent the head of the Blackwood family, deciding its life and death?
Yes,
Mother, didn't Mr. Porter just say that Avery took the contract to find Father? Why don't we wait for Father to return before making him offer incense and apologize?
can't I, the Lady of the Blackwoods, decide such a small matter? Either offer incense and apologize to the old master, or don't blame us for prosecuting you for impersonation.
Fine. Then I'll give you Blackwood's half a stick of incense. I hope you won't regret it.
Dad. Dad. Wrong. Got it wrong.
What's all the rush?
The one in black satin, Mr. Porter. For our family, the Blackwood's the one who changed our fortune.
Mr. Porter is our family's savior, well, the one who came uninvited the 4 major families in the city. Is that for real? Mr. Porter is really that capable?
It's the truth. Here, he gave me this contract on it, his grandfather's personal signature from before his death.
I guess I was wrong. I nearly rejected the true savior, rejected him. Avery, hurry, take me to see Mr. Porter.
Okay.
Let's go, hurry, hurry, hurry.
Mom, let's just drop it. When that mural hit you earlier and broke your head, I saw it.
What do you mean drop it? He claimed he was here to honor the patriarch. So, burn some incense and kneel down to say sorry. As the wealthiest in town can't even take that.
Mr. Porter might very likely be.
What do you mean might be? A con artist after money, a blind beggar putting on airs. Quick, burn incense for the patriarch. Let's see if the Blackwood family can take it.
Once this incense is lit, the ancestors of the Blackwoods will never know peace again. The Blackwood family will also face a calamity that wipes them out. Are you sure? You want the Blackwoods to end up with their home destroyed and their people dead? Ignorant fools.
No, no way. He might very well be the honored guest grandfather invited. I need to go find Dad, quick.
Never know peace again. And doomed to die. Who the hell do you think you are? The 4 honored guests the old master invited will arrive at the Blackwood residence any moment. Once the honored guests resolve the Blackwood family's calamity, we will stand as the elite of the elite.
I'm just curious, you see. How much power could this one stick of incense possibly have? To throw our Blackwood family into such turmoil?
Hurry up and light the incense. Apologize to the old master.
Light it now. Kneel and apologize to the old master.
Light it.
Light it. Light it.
You brought this on yourselves.
Do it. Go on. Do it. I'd like to see how lighting this incense will make our Blackwood family doomed to die.
Yeah, do it. Go on, do it. Light it. Do it. Light it.
Do it.
Then, as you wish.
Wait.
Blind man, didn't you say if you lit that incense, my Blackwood family would face a great disaster? Well, the incense is lit now. Where's this great disaster? Where's the destruction and death? Where is it? Guards, take this alarmist blind man and... What was that big commotion? Could what he said actually be true? I guess I was overthinking it. This has to be a coincidence.
The incense is lit. You, the Blackwood family. You're on your own now.
Once the incense burns, the Blackwoods will never know peace. The family will be ruined and scattered. Dad. What do we do? It must be what Mr. Porter said. It's coming true.
Sophie.
It's just a coincidence. Qingxi is right next to Haicheng. Feeling the aftershocks of an earthquake isn't anything strange. A little tremor like that. Who are you trying to scare?
Enough.
Mom.
What coincidence? Avery just told me everything. Mr. Porter is the honored guest grandfather invited. How dare you make Mr. Porter light incense to apologize? Have you lost your mind?
I've lost my mind. It's all of you who've been fooled. A blind man, reeking of poverty, how could he possibly be someone Dad invited? Some kind of master. Besides,
Mom. Stop talking. Mr. Porter, here's the contract my grandfather made. Look, if you don't believe me.
what kind of bullshit contract is that? Faking one these days is easy. All those harsh words he just said are nothing but hot air.
You.
And what was that about? The Blackwood family's 5,000 years. All the ancestors' accumulated merit couldn't withstand it. One stick of your incense. One stick of your incense. He already lit the incense. Where's the Blackwood family's retribution? The consequences? I haven't seen any of it.
Oh, ancestors. They're shattered. All of them.
How could this be a coincidence? The ancestral tablets of the Blackwood family, they were perfectly fine. How could they be struck and shattered by lightning?
Mom, that huge commotion earlier. You said it was because of the aftershocks from the earthquake in Haicheng. Now, all our family's tablets have been struck and shattered by lightning. Do you really think all of this is just a coincidence? Mom, I'm begging you, can't you just stop making things worse? Mr. Porter is the honored guest Grandpa invited.
I have failed. Father's final wish. I have failed the ancestors of the Blackwood family. You fool. This is all you're doing. Later. I'll deal with you later. Mr. Porter. I have been awaiting your arrival. As per the late Patriarch's final instructions, I've been waiting for you for a long time. My wife was ignorant. She made a grave mistake. I am here to apologize to you. I beg you to let bygones be bygones. Please save the Blackwood family from this calamity.
Save the Blackwood family from this calamity.
I warned you all long ago. My incense is offered only to heaven, and only to earth. You brought this doom upon yourselves. Now, the bitter fruit has ripened. The Blackwood family. I cannot save.
What do you mean? It's already decided. Even if you really are the honored guest the late Patriarch invited, it was just a stick of incense. How could it possibly be a matter of life and death? I think you're just bluffing.
The death spots have already appeared. The Blackwood family is doomed.
What? Death spots?
Once this incense is lit, the ancestors of the Blackwood family will never rest in peace. And we are doomed as well. This is actually real. It's real. Oh, heavens. What have I done?
Fake. This must be fake. What kind of death spots are these? He must have done this to scare us, a trick he made up.
You fool. Even now, you're still so stubborn. If you hadn't taken matters into your own hands, letting Mr. Porter light the incense, how could our family be in such a passive position? Kneel. Apologize to Mr. Porter. It's all your fault.
Kneel.
No matter what, I am the matriarch of the Blackwood family. How could I possibly kneel and apologize to a blind man? Besides, we don't even know if he's really.
Kneel. Mr. Porter, I know you have immense power, capable of defying fate itself. Please forgive this fool's offense. Please help us, save the lives of the Blackwood clan.
We beg you, Mr. Porter, to intervene, save the lives of our Blackwood family.
Too late.
Was that an illusion? An illusion. He just waved his hand.
The Blackwood family's fate is sealed. Only now do you feel regret? How laughable. Your Blackwood family. Make your funeral arrangements.
Dad?
Honey.
Dad.
Patriarch.
Dad. What's wrong, Dad? Dad, you're scaring me.
Is the Blackwood family really going to end because of me?
Out of respect for the contract I have with Arthur, let me give your family some advice. Perhaps you can still leave a few descendants alive. You need to accumulate good karma to find peace. Your family's good karma has just been scattered by my single stick of incense. But if you give away all your wealth and live a simple life from now on, perhaps your future generations might have a chance to survive.
Give away all our assets? How is that possible? This.
Our family is the wealthiest in the city, worth hundreds of millions. Are you insane? You want us to donate billions and live in a rented apartment, eat scraps? Impossible. I won't allow it.
Right. We can't donate it. We can't.
I get it now. I understand everything. Honey, get up. All that commotion earlier was just his scare tactics. He must be trying to swindle our family's billions by making up those lies.
Mom, Mr. Porter didn't.
He keeps talking about dire consequences, but we're all perfectly fine. The distinguished guests from the 4 great families will be here soon. I refuse to believe that a single stick of incense can actually do anything to our family.
How absurd. Since you're unwilling to part with your worldly possessions, you're on your own.
Mr. Porter, Mr. Porter.
Look, Mr. Porter is gone. What are we going to do? It's only been a short while, but the black spots on our hands are multiplying again.
If we truly follow Mr. Porter's advice, the Blackwood family would be left penniless. That's no different from being ruined. The Blackwood family must not be destroyed by my hand.
Mom, Mr. Porter really does know miraculous arts. You shouldn't have driven him away.
I drove him away. It was clearly him trying to swindle our family's vast fortune. And he wanted us to donate hundreds of millions to him. Who does he think he is?
He was buying our family's lives.
Master, madam. The heads of the 4 great families are here.
The 4 great families of the provincial capital are here. Darling, trust my judgment. They are the true benefactors of our family.
What's done is done. The salvation of our Blackwood family now rests with the 4 families of the provincial capital. Come with me. Let us greet our distinguished guests. Four distinguished guests have graced the Blackwood family with your presence. You bring honor to our humble home.
We were passing through Qing City and heard today is Elder Blackwood's memorial service. We thought we'd stop by to pay our respects.
Didn't you say Mr. Porter was at the Blackwood house? Where is he? If he's not here, how are we supposed to poach him?
Who's we? What do you mean, we? I got here first. I get first dibs.
You're only 66. You can always have another son. Our family's patriarch is gone. That's my failure as a son. Didn't we agree? I get to poach him first.
The Blackwood family has been awaiting your arrival. You have no idea. A swindling, blind charlatan claimed to be a distinguished guest invited by the elder. He even tried to swindle us out of billions in family assets. I've already driven him away. Now that you 4 are here, our family can finally rest easy.
A blind man? A fraud?
A fraud?
She must be talking about Mr. Porter, right?
Wait a minute. We're here, so why is the Blackwood family at ease?
Aren't you 4, the distinguished guests invited by the elder to help our family ward off this calamity?
What did you say?
We.
Help your family ward off a calamity? Are you out of your mind? We're clearly here to poach Mr. Porter. We heard that Mr. Porter was the distinguished guest invited by Elder Blackwood.
What did you say? You 4 aren't the ones the old master invited to help the Blackwoods.
Mrs. Blackwood has quite the imagination.
We came to the Blackwood family precisely to get Mr. Porter.
Shut your trap. Stop talking.
Shut up.
Well, we heard that Mr. Porter has the power to defy fate, so we came to see for ourselves.
Yeah, just to see.
How could this happen? You're not the ones Dad invited to help the family. It's that blind man. But he immediately demanded 49 strands of sandalwood beads, and even tried to swindle the Blackwood family out of hundreds of millions. How could someone like that possibly be?
If he's altering fate on heaven's behalf, how could there be no price?
A bunch of fools. You managed to drive away a man of great fortune the moment he stepped through your door. The Blackwood family truly honors the memory of the late master.
The Blackwoods brought this on themselves. What are you getting so worked up about? They've completely driven Mr. Porter away. Doesn't that just benefit the 4 of us?
Mr. Porter is the man of fortune the old master invited. Then we forced him to make an offering. And disrespected him. Head of the family. What should we do now?
Dad, the Blackwood family is about to face a great calamity.
No, all that talk about the Blackwood family being doomed is just his exaggerated nonsense. I just forced him to make a simple offering. How could there be such severe consequences?
Even now, you still refuse to admit your mistake.
This is lividity. Yes, it's lividity. Before my father fell ill, he once told me about this condition. Every person's virtue and good fortune has its predetermined measure. These dark spots are the sign that one's merit is exhausted. When that time comes, the person will surely die.
It's coming true. It's all coming true. At this rate, doesn't that mean we'll all be dead within 3 days?
I told you long ago to not force Mr. Porter to offer incense, but you wouldn't listen to me. Now look what's happened. The entire Blackwood family has been ruined by you.
No. I didn't mean to. I didn't know he was truly the honored guest father invited. I know I was wrong. I don't want to die. I'll go right now to apologize to Mr. Porter. I'll go beg him.
Mr. Porter just left. He can't have gone far yet. If you go apologize now, there's still time.
No. If the Blackwoods go beg for forgiveness, what's left for the Sterling family?
Let's go.
Wait. You cannot go.
Mr. Graham, what do you mean by this?
Mr. Blackwood. Here's the thing. When you ask someone for a favor, you have to pay a price. Since your Blackwood family has offended Mr. Porter, then a few words of apology probably won't cut it.
Right.
How about preparing a gift of apology? That would show sincerity. Show sincerity.
Right.
Patriarch, what Mr. Graham said makes sense.
Before Mr. Porter left, he said, the Blackwood family should fend for itself. He's probably lost faith in us. Going empty-handed really isn't good.
Right. 49 rosewood prayer beads and 49 dragon phoenix candles. First thing tomorrow morning, I want to see the apology gifts.
Yes. Hurry up.
If you wait until tomorrow, you'll be out of luck.
Hello? What? The gas line at home exploded.
Damn it, I wasn't paying attention, and that little punk Mr. Sterling beat me to it.
Mr. Blackwood.
Mr. Sterling.
Mr. Blackwood. My house is on fire. I must take my leave.
Mr.
My hot water pipe exploded too. Mr. Blackwood.
Mr. Graham.
My house is on fire. Goodbye.
Mr. Carter. Same here. Mr. Carter. No need to see me out. Mr. Carter. Those 4. What's up with them?
We need fair competition. No poaching. What era do you think this is? You're still stuck in the Stone Age. Mr. Sterling. Didn't we agree? Fair game in poaching. How can you jump the gun?
Mr. Graham. Let's talk this out. Let me out first. My 3 sons are blind and paralyzed. As their father, I'm desperate to save my sons. Have some pity on this old man.
If a son dies, you can have another. My elderly father is critically ill and needs treatment. Let me out.
My foot.
Mr. Porter, please wait. The Blackwood family was blind. They failed to recognize a true master. They offended you. But my Sterling family is sincere. My son's condition is critical. We beg you, Mr. Porter, to lend us your aid.
Yes, Mr. Porter. I know you've lived in seclusion for years, unwilling to meddle in worldly affairs. But before my father fell into a coma, he specifically said only you could save his life.
We beg you, Mr. Porter, to help us.
All worldly calamities are predestined. They follow a set course. For every cause, there is an effect. Last year, the Blackwood family forcibly demolished an ancient temple. That was the cause. Their family's ruin is the effect. My involvement in the Blackwood affair was already an exception. As for the rest, I'm afraid I cannot help.
Mr. Porter. Mr. Porter, with your power to defy the heavens, there is nothing in this world that you, sir, cannot accomplish. I, Grant, dare to ask, I beg you, Mr. Porter, to save my descendant from death.
We beg you, Mr. Porter, to lend us your aid.
All of you, rise. Life and death are decreed by fate. It's not that I'm unwilling to help. It's that the price, your 4 families, may not be able to bear it.
Bear? What price? Mr. Porter, may I ask, to save my 3 sons, what price must we pay?
Two months ago, your 3 descendants returned to their hometown to pay respects to their ancestors. On their way back, they encountered a landslide that blocked the road. They were trapped in the mountains. They rested in a wooden cabin for half a day. When they left, they took with them a wooden statue with bronze inlay. After that, all 3 of them went blind and became paralyzed from the waist down.
You. Sir, your abilities are truly extraordinary. Afterwards, I also sensed the strangeness of that wooden statue. So I had it burned. But my 3 sons still show no signs of improvement.
They offended what should not have been offended. It's not something you can resolve.
Then how can it be resolved?
I can intervene. I can help one of you.
Thank you.
To break this calamity, first, you must remain indoors for 100 days. Second, you must donate hundreds of millions in family wealth. These terms, can you accept them?
Donate hundreds of millions in assets.
Mr. Porter. This fortune of hundreds of millions, what's the exact amount?
Right.
Perhaps half of your family's wealth, or perhaps all of it.
What?
Mr. Porter, are you saying we have to donate half or all of our family fortune? That is a minor issue. But donating our family fortune, that's...
I will only help one of your families. You have 1 day to consider. Tomorrow, at noon, at number 3, West Street. No extensions.
This.
Mr. Porter. Of this.
What should we do now?
Asking for Mr. Porter's help comes at a great cost, but having to give up half or all of our fortune, who could possibly bear that? Isn't that just driving my family, the Grahams, to ruin?
And besides, we've only heard of Mr. Porter's abilities from our elders. We've never seen them with our own eyes. If we gamble and win, saving our loved ones would be fine, but if we lose...
And another thing, my father is already advanced in years. If saving him causes my family, the Grahams, to go bankrupt and fall into ruin... But, if I stand by and watch my father die from this strange illness, my conscience would never be at peace.
Isn't there still the Blackwood family? Mrs. Blackwood forced Mr. Porter to light incense. Once that incense is lit, the Blackwood family is doomed. Let's wait until tonight, see what happens to the Blackwoods. And then decide. It's not too late.
Exactly. Let's see the Blackwoods' fate, and then make our decision. Send someone immediately to keep a close eye on the Blackwoods.
Master of the house, something terrible has happened. 49 pieces of rosewood prayer beads, and the Dragon Phoenix white wax candles. They are so many. The Qingxi auction house. You can only source them at the last minute from the provincial capital. Before tomorrow morning, we should be able to gather them all. The sooner, the better, understood.
49 pieces of rosewood prayer beads and Dragon Phoenix white wax candles are worth over $100 million. We're just going to apologize. Do we really need to prepare such extravagant gifts?
You fool. If it weren't for you taking matters into your own hands and driving Mr. Porter away, our Blackwood family wouldn't be in such a passive position.
Exactly. It's all your fault.
I didn't do it on purpose. Who told him to wear a piece of black satin over his eyes? It made me think he was some blind con artist. Besides, I wasn't wrong to ask him to light incense. He said himself he came to pay respects to the old master.
You. Even now, you're still making excuses for yourself.
Dad. Why are you taking your anger out on me? I already said it wasn't on purpose. What's more, the clan member who died during the day. The autopsy results are out, aren't they? It was clearly a myocardial infarction. It wasn't that so-called death from black spots covering the body at all. That Mr. Porter is just a capable expert. He's not some deity. How terrifying could he possibly be?
Terrible news. Terrible news.
What terrible news? Our Blackwood family is doing just fine. What is it? What's got you so panicked?
It's the young Master Blackwood. Young Master Blackwood, he's dead. he's dead.
Sophie. What did you just say? What happened to my brother?
The doctor was giving the young master an IV when he got a phone call. He was distracted. Afterwards, he didn't remove the needle. Air got into the bloodstream. By the time the doctor realized, the young master was already gone. Retribution. Is this the price for offending Mr. Porter? I failed the Blackwood family. I failed Miles.
What was that doctor even doing? How could something like this happen?
My son.
Madam.
Mom.
How could this happen? Everything was fine. How could the doctor forget to remove the IV? He was my only son. He's dead. How am I supposed to go on? No. I don't believe it. My son was so obedient and sensible. How could he die? How could he just die like this? No, no. I don't believe it.
Madam.
Madam, madam.
Mom. Sophie. Sophie. Are you okay, Sophie? Quick, Sophie's having a heart attack. Go to her bag, get the nitroglycerin pills. Hurry. Sophie. Hang in there. How are you, Sophie? Feeling better? Any better?
I'm in so much pain.
Sophie.
Young Mistress Blackwood.
Sophie.
This. How did this?
This isn't nitroglycerin. Sophie. Sophie, wake up, Sophie.
Miles. My Miles can't be dead. How could he die?
Second uncle.
Elder brother is dead. And so is Sophie. Second uncle is also gone. Is this what Mr. Porter meant when he spoke of retribution?
Once this incense is lit,
The ancestors of the Blackwood family will never rest in peace. The Blackwood clan will face a calamity that wipes them out.
it's all come true. Could it be? Really? Was I truly wrong?
Second uncle. The doctor. Quick, call the family doctor. Master of the house, the doctor was negligent. He was responsible for young Master Blackwood's accidental death. I've already had him driven out of the Blackwood family. You? Useless.
Perhaps this is what Mr. Porter called the will of heaven. Our Blackwood family cannot bear the weight of that single stick of incense. Master of the house, the Blackwood bloodline must not end. Even if we must spend our entire fortune, we must preserve the Blackwood family. Protect my black.
Second uncle.
Second grandfather. Second uncle. Second grandfather.
Second grandfather.
Second grandfather.
Grandfather.
Uncle.
Grandfather.
He's here. The retribution is truly upon us. The Blackwood family is doomed. It's all your fault. You forced Mr. Porter to offer incense. Our family could have avoided this calamity. But you insisted on driving away our family's savior. You are a sinner.
Enough. Do you think things aren't chaotic enough right now? Mr. Porter, before he left, gave our family 2 pieces of advice.
Your family's accumulated merit was just dispelled by my single incense offering. But if you relinquish all your wealth and live humbly from now on, perhaps you can give your descendants a chance to survive.
From the time Mr. Porter left until now, it's been less than 4 hours. We've lost 4 people. Money can be gone, we can earn it again. But if people die, there's no way to turn things back. All members of the Blackwood family immediately tally your assets and donate them overnight to impoverished regions.
Head of the family, do we really have to do this?
Yes. Not only must we donate, all of you must contribute 20%. No, half. Everyone must contribute half of their assets. Once we survive tonight, we'll go plead with Mr. Porter to break this calamity.
Why should we donate half of our assets? I disagree.
Mom.
You disagreed. If it weren't for you acting on your own, forcing Mr. Porter to pay respects to our ancestors, bringing disaster upon the family, why would I have to destroy the Blackwood family's century-old legacy? Today, I'm giving you 2 choices. Either donate half of our fortune, or get out of the Blackwood family.
Mom. Just listen to Dad. Do you really want to wait until disaster strikes the Blackwood family before you're satisfied? Mom.
Fine. I'll donate. This necklace he gave me on our anniversary. It's meaningful. No. Can't donate this. This is the family heirloom jade bracelet my mother-in-law gave me. No, no. This can't be donated either. All these are jewels I've painstakingly saved up. Why should I, because of that blind man's one sentence, give away half of them? Prepare a batch of high-quality fake jewelry and send it to the Blackwoods. Quickly. What? Scatter all our wealth to survive? I just don't believe that nonsense.
Everything's been accounted for. Here. It's confirmed that under your names, at least half of your assets. Heaven sees all that you do. When your own life is at stake, don't you dare try any tricks.
Patriarch, my half of the assets are all here.
Mine too.
It's all just going to impoverished mountain regions anyway. So what if some of it's fake? No one will ever know.
Take all these assets overnight and donate them to the mountains. Go on. Go on, now. Yes, yes, right away. No. No, Dad, don't kill me. No, Dad, don't kill me. I went through hell and back to invite Mr. Porter to the Blackwood family. But with a single word from you, you've doomed our family, condemning our ancestors to eternal unrest. Today, I'm here to end you, as an apology to our ancestors. An apology.
No. No, no, no. It wasn't my fault. It wasn't my fault. Don't kill me. Dad. No, no, don't kill me. Dad. I'll go apologize to Mr. Porter tomorrow. I. My leg hurts so bad. Dad. Save me, Dad. Save me. Dad. It was fake. So, everything that just happened was all fake. It was just a dream. How could this be?
The good fortune of your Blackwood family has just been scattered with a single wisp of incense. But if you give away all your wealth, and live a simple life from now on, perhaps you can give your descendants a slightly better chance.
Heaven sees all. This is about your own life. Don't try to be clever.
Prepare a batch of high-quality counterfeit jewelry for me. Deliver it to the Blackwood residence. Make it quick. Heaven sees all. I was wrong again. I was arrogant. I offended Mr. Porter. And I've doomed myself. I don't want to die. Save me.
Mom.
The lady's head lost a lot of blood. 7 stitches. Her legs were severely damaged. She might be permanently disabled.
Disabled. No. No way. Honey, I'm the matriarch of the Blackwood family. How can I be a cripple?
Disabled legs. And you can't handle that? Do you know that last night in just one night 8 people from the Blackwood family died? Those who died were just like you. They sent counterfeit jewelry to fill the quota.
Honey, I know I was wrong. Right now we should go find Mr. Porter. Yes, I'll beg him. I'll kneel and bow to him. He's so materialistic and greedy. If the Blackwood family offers him enough benefits, he'll definitely help us.
Head of the family. If we can get Mr. Porter's forgiveness, the Blackwood family might still have a chance.
I'm worried that what Mr. Porter wants is not these things.
How could that be? Yesterday, when he came in, he immediately asked for 49 pieces of purple sandalwood beads and dragon phoenix candles. Now we have the apology gifts ready. If we take them to him, he'll surely be tempted.
I hope so. Prepare the apology gifts immediately. Follow me to West Street. We'll beg Mr. Porter for forgiveness.
The doctor just sent me a letter, saying that my 3 troublemakers' conditions have worsened again. I only have. But what if they all? It's driving me crazy.
But Mr. Porter's price for intervening is too high. If we fail, then our Sun family in the provincial capital will be wiped out.
Is there really no one in this world, besides Mr. Porter, who can save us? 4 families.
It's me. How is the Blackwood family situation? What did you say? 12 people died? This. Then. Now, what's the Blackwood family situation?
How is the situation?
Mr. Sterling, tell us.
Tell us.
The Blackwood family donated half their assets overnight. But some clan members ignored the warnings, tried to fake it. Those who thought they were clever are either dead or crippled. Not a single one escaped.
Mr. Porter's power is truly terrifying.
In just one day, the Blackwood family has fallen so far. As for the 4 of us, Mr. Porter said he'd give us 1 day to consider.
Saving lives is important, but the cost of asking Mr. Porter for help is just too high. He not only demands that we stay closed for 100 days, but also that we donate a fortune. Well, even if I agree, my father would never rest in peace.
I'm just afraid that in the end, we'll lose more than we gain.
In that case, then let the Sterling family have the chance to ask Mr. Porter for help.
All right. Mr. Sterling. The three of us have discussed it. And it's most appropriate to let you have it. You're getting on in years, and your three sons are all paralyzed from the waist down. If he really were to die, that would mean the end of his line.
Right.
But didn't you say before that if a son dies, you can always have another?
Mr. Sterling, there are 3 ways to be unfilial, and the worst is to have no heir. Go to number 3 West Street, and beg Mr. Porter to save his life. Go now.
Asking Mr. Porter for help comes at a high cost. One misstep, and you'll lose everything. Mr. Sterling is wealthy and powerful. Let him take the lead for us.
But didn't they say that Mr. Porter will only help one person? This opportunity is once in a lifetime.
No way. I refuse to believe that Mr. Porter would stand by and do nothing.
3 years ago, thanks to Mr. Porter's gracious guidance, I was fortunate enough to reach the position I hold today. This is a gift from my subordinates, some century-old fine tea. I hope you won't find it beneath you.
This tea, Director Holden couldn't bring himself to drink it, and he's giving it to him? This Mr. Porter looks barely in his 20s. How is he worthy of such respect from the director?
Lingnan Golden Leaf. That's quite thoughtful. Set it down.
How did a blind man like him figure out it was Lingnan Golden Leaf?
If you have something to say, then say it.
I have another favor to ask. In the eastern province, a cave was discovered. Inside, they found a large treasure hoard. But the strange thing is, the officials in charge have all gone missing. Now this matter has fallen on my shoulders, and I'm deeply uneasy. Please, Mr. Porter, show me a way out.
You certainly know how to ask for favors.
I beg you, Mr. Porter, for your guidance.
3 years ago, you offended a powerful clan in the capital. And were driven to desperation. You begged your way up to Tian Mountain, and I made an exception to point you toward a path. Now you're in a high position now. You shouldn't come begging me.
I was presumptuous to visit. I disturbed your peace. I'll leave now.
Everything in the shop is dirty. Can't you see?
My eyes are dull. I'll wipe it clean for you. What are you standing around for? Get a basin of water quickly.
Is this still the Director Holden I know? Director Holden? He's actually stooping to wipe the table?
All right. Since you're in a high position, why do these things yourself? The Eastern Province did yield a batch of treasures. But there, as something you can't touch. Going there means death.
No wonder. No wonder those who took over never returned. Vanished from the world. Sir, this matter concerns my future. I can't refuse. May I ask if you have a solution?
Fetch the ink and brush.
Yes.
Since you insist on going, I shall grant you 3 chances to cheat death. Place this on your chest. When you face a crisis, silently chant Shen Yin. It will conceal your form for 30 seconds.
Invisibility for 30 seconds? How is this even possible? Someone of your stature, sir, surely wouldn't believe such an outlandish trick.
Thank you for your gift, sir.
Director, no. How can you believe that?
Let's go. We take our leave, sir.
Director Holden, You can't seriously believe what Mr. Porter said. This cheating death, concealing your form for 30 seconds. It sounds like an obvious scam.
Silence. Mr. Porter is a man of profound wisdom. His capabilities are beyond your comprehension. Such nonsense is not to be spoken again.
A man of profound wisdom? The director has been thoroughly deceived.
Darling, I know Mr. Porter is capable, but no matter what, he's still just a commoner. As long as our Blackwood family is generous, he's sure to give us a way out. A way out.
49 pieces of rosewood beads and dragon phoenix candles. The Blackwood family has prepared everything as Mr. Porter requested. An apology gift worth over 100 million. I refuse to believe he can remain indifferent.
What I fear is that what Mr. Porter wants isn't money.
While he was at our house, all he talked about was money. He even cursed our family to ruin because we satisfied his material desires. A man like that, how could he not want money? Darling, you're just too... What's wrong? Darling, look. Isn't that the newly appointed director from the capital?
That's right. It's him. I never imagined our Blackwood family would encounter such an important figure today. Hello, Director Holden. I am the head of the Blackwood family. I've long admired you. To finally meet you today. A bunch of blind fools.
There are plenty of people who admire our director. What does the Blackwood family even amount to?
Honey, they're being so rude. Our family is, after all, the wealthiest family in the city. And yet he didn't show you the slightest bit of respect.
Enough. We're here to beg for Mr. Porter's forgiveness. A man of his stature. Even the 4 great families of the provincial capital would bow their heads before him, let alone us. Let's go.
Once the Blackwood family secures Mr. Porter's forgiveness, our influence will soar. Who bows to whom is still up in the air. We'll see about that. Running such a shabby antique shop. No wonder he's always asking for money.
Mr. Porter, yesterday, our Blackwood family offended you. Today, we've come specifically to apologize. Here are 49 pieces of red sandalwood prayer beads and dragon phoenix candles. We hope you can let bygones be bygones and accept this apology gift. Please intervene and save our Blackwood family.
Please accept this apology gift, Mr. Porter, and lend us your aid.
I warned you from the start. Once the incense is lit, there's no turning back. Now the die is cast. The course is set. Coming back to beg me now is far too late.
Back then, your eyes were covered with black silk, and you demanded something worth hundreds of millions, without even explaining why. So naturally, I thought you were a blind swindler at my door. You can't blame me entirely for that.
I didn't explain clearly. You're quick to make excuses for yourself. If I hadn't used myself as the medium, and kept my eyes closed for 100 days, to fulfill my promise to Arthur.
How dare you? How dare you speak the late family head's name so casually? Rosewood beads worth millions each, and you wanted 49 of them.
To alter the fate of the Blackwood family, not a single one can be missing. Keeping my eyes closed and covered was the price I paid to change your family's fate. I specifically asked for 49 rosewood beads and the dragon phoenix white candles because there are 49 people in the Blackwood family. All of these were necessary items to plead with heaven for your lives.
Were these things really meant to change the Blackwood's fate? Not something you just wanted for yourself?
And now, the very items meant to save lives are being offered to me as an apology gift? Do you really think I lack for such worldly possessions?
That inkstone on the table is... It was used by the Empress of the Zhou dynasty, the Azure Dragon Scale inkstone.
What? Azure Dragon Scale inkstone? If this were in a museum, it would be a national treasure. Exactly.
This is from the Ming dynasty. The red cloud crane brush. The dowry vase of the Yun dynasty's eldest princess. The Xia dynasty imperial advisor's 5-color painted bamboo basin. You use it as a hand-washing bowl. The Shang dynasty brocade. Worth a fortune per bolt. You use it to wipe the table. How do you have so many rare treasures?
Pointing at heaven, thinking yourself noble. With you in the Blackwood family. No wonder it's fallen so low.
Mom, are you all right?
He just waved his hand, and Madam just... Could this be the honored guest the old master invited for the Blackwood family?
What has our family? What have we done?
It's all my fault. I'm the one who ruined the Blackwood family. I was terribly wrong. Mr. Porter. Mr. Porter. I was blind. I failed to recognize you. I know I was wrong. I beg for your mercy. Please save the Blackwood family.
Mr. Porter. In just one day, the Blackwood family is already on the brink of collapse. Out of respect for the old master and your past friendship with him, forgive our ignorance. Save the Blackwood family from this crisis.
We beg you, Mr. Porter, save the Blackwood family from this crisis.
From the moment I lit the incense, the fate of the Blackwood family was no longer my concern. Take your things and leave.
We can't leave. Mr. Porter, if you agree to help the Blackwood family, I will agree to give you 10%. No, 20%. 50%. 50% of our assets will be gifted to you.
The deed. It's not in my possession. If you don't believe me, ask your eldest daughter.
Mother, stop. Mr. Porter has grandfather's deed. Look, if you don't believe me.
I understand now. Avery, come here. Mr. Porter, since you disdain worldly possessions, then I'll make a decision to give my daughter, Avery, to you in marriage. No, not marriage. I want her to stay by your side as your assistant or servant to serve you. Avery, quickly kneel and acknowledge Mr. Porter. Quickly.
What are you saying? You want Avery to serve as a slave? Are you insane?
I'm not insane. If it can save the Blackwood family, sacrificing Avery is worth it. Avery, you'll understand your mother. Won't you?
If sacrificing me can bring the Blackwood family peace and prosperity once more, then it's worth it. Dad, if it can save the Blackwood family, I agree. Avery of the Blackwood family is willing to acknowledge Mr. Porter as master. I beg Mr. Porter to protect the Blackwood family.
Acknowledge me as master?
Yes.
To be my slave, you are not qualified.
I'm not even qualified to serve him as a maid. How could this be? Who is he really?
What does Mr. Porter want? Just say it, and the Blackwood family will give everything.
My advice remains, if the Blackwood family wishes to survive, then, under its name, donate all their wealth. Otherwise, the entire Blackwood family will perish. Everyone. You may leave.
Mr. Porter. 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 I'm begging you. Give us another chance to make things right. Mr. Porter.
Dad.
Is our Blackwood family really going to be destroyed by my own hands? Why? Why did it come to this? Why? I.
Dad.
It's all because of her. If it weren't for her, being so arrogant and disrespectful, offending Mr. Porter, how could we have ended up in such a desperate situation? Mr. Porter just said, whoever wants to live, must donate the entire family fortune in their name, patriarch. I am, after all, your own nephew. This chance to live. It's not too much to ask to give it to me, is it?
What nonsense are you talking? Now is the time for our Blackwood family to pull together and get through this crisis.
Why should it go to you? Why should it go to you? So you're the patriarch's nephew. So what? I am the patriarch's third brother, by blood. I'm more qualified than you.
Ridiculous. What the Blackwood family lacks is outstanding successors. My son is the most talented of the younger generation. Even if we give it to someone, it should go to my son.
No way. The chance to live is mine. The donation of the family fortune must be in my name.
Bullshit. Give it to me.
Stop fighting. Stop it.
What was once a good family? How did it turn into this?
Stop fighting. Stop fighting. Now is the time for the Blackwood family to get through this together. Stop fighting.
Dad. Dad.
Come and save me, quick.
Madam? Madam?
Mom. 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 Mom.
Once the incense is lit, the ancestors of the Blackwood family will never rest in peace. The Blackwood family will surely die. For my family, is this the outcome?
Family head.
Dad. Dad. Dad.
Dad, I'm sorry. Ancestors of my father. I'm sorry. Ancestors.
Family head.
Dad.
Mr. Graham, look over there.
The richest man in Sheen City, who would have thought in less than a day, he's already come to this. This is
The Blackwoods,
I'm afraid they're about to be
wiped off the map of Ching City.
To ask Mr. Porter to step in, this is our only chance. Are we really going to give this opportunity to Mr. Sterling?
I don't want to either. But asking Mr. Porter for help means he must seclude himself for 100 days and donate tens of thousands in fortune. My father is already over 80.
Asking Mr. Porter to intervene, the price is too high. Let's let the Sterling family try first. If the three of us can bear the consequences, we can discuss it then. Mr. Sterling.
Mr. Sterling, the three of us are giving you this chance. You go. I hope this decision won't be a mistake. Isn't that the priceless Lingnan golden leaves? Why would it be here?
What?
Mr. Norris, look.
Lingnan golden leaves. Isn't this what I sent as a gift for that VIP last month? A gift for that VIP. This Lingnan gold leaf. I went through great pains to get it from the Chamber of Commerce president. As a personal favor, there's only £0.5 of it in total. And its value is immeasurable. This shouldn't be here. It should be with Director Holden, right?
Could it be that Mr. Porter knows that person?
That's impossible. If Mr. Porter has really gotten to know that person, then me giving this chance to the Sterling family would be a mistake, wouldn't it? No way, no way. Someone of that stature, how could they believe in such mysticism? This has to be a coincidence.
Mr. Porter, the four of us families have already discussed it. This opportunity goes to the Sterling family. As long as you agree to help and change the fate of my 3 sons, the Sterling family will accept whatever the cost, no matter what.
Even if it means exhausting your family's wealth?
Yes. Even if it means donating all of the Sterling family's assets, I won't regret it.
If your wealth is exhausted, and your 3 descendants still can't be saved, then what?
If you exhaust your family's assets and still can't save them, wouldn't that mean losing everything?
It seems Mr. Porter isn't very confident either. Hey, Mr. Graham, it looks like our decision to give this chance to Mr. Sterling was the right one.
If they truly can't be saved, then that's just the fate of the Sterling family. I would never blame Mr. Porter in the slightest. I still hope Mr. Porter will change my son's fate.
In that case, the Sterling family can await my visit. The Sterling family's sincerity, and by coincidence coincides with the day my 100-day meditation ends. You've come to find me. That must be fate. 6 months ago, I responded to Elder Blackwood's desperate pleas. I offered incense to heaven and earth, and used myself as a vessel to meditate for 100 days, to change the fate of the entire Blackwood family. Unfortunately, the Blackwood family was foolish and ignorant. They missed their golden opportunity. Since the Blackwood family lacks the fortune to receive this blessing, then bestowing it upon the Sterlings will do. I can't let all this effort from my 100 days go to waste.
Is everyone here?
Piper says she has a class reunion outside. She can't make it back for now.
Ever since our eldest lost his sight and became paralyzed, her social gatherings have never stopped. I told you long ago, she's a shallow woman. We never should have agreed to let our eldest marry her. Enough. I've called you all here today to announce something. In the next couple of days, a Mr. Porter will be visiting our family to treat those 3 unfilial sons of mine.
Honey, is there really someone who can cure our son?
Mr. Porter has connections everywhere. He has the power to change the fate of an entire family. The Blackwood family in Ching City was blind. They mistook Mr. Porter for a fraud and drove him away. After Mr. Porter left, members of the Blackwood family started dying in accidents, one after another. The Blackwoods are on the brink of collapse.
Is this Mr. Porter really that powerful?
To prevent any blind fools from appearing here, I'll make myself perfectly clear today. Mr. Porter is an honored guest of the Sterling family. If anyone dares to disrespect Mr. Porter, I, Grant Sterling, will not let it slide.
Understood.
Just who is this Mr. Porter? How could he make a century-old family go bankrupt and collapse overnight?
Master. There's a gentleman named Porter at the gate. He says he wants to see you.
Everyone, come with me. Let's welcome Mr. Porter into our home.
The Mr. Porter our master spoke of is actually so young.
The Sterlings has been awaiting your arrival, Mr. Porter. Tea is ready. Please, come in.
Please, Mr. Porter, come in.
A century-old Lingnan golden leaf tea. That's very thoughtful.
I saw this tea on your desk yesterday, and guessed you liked it. So last night, I immediately sent someone to Lingnan. I begged a friend to lend me a couple ounces.
Mr. Porter, I heard you have the power to defy fate. I just wanted to ask you when you'll be able to step in and save my 3 sons.
This is not your place to speak. Step back.
I will save your sons. But the time is not right yet. Has all of the Sterling family's assets been accounted for?
Yes, everything's been accounted for.
Quite a lot of assets. These private clubs in Lu Province. What percentage of the family's annual profit do they account for?
About 10%.
Isn't he supposed to be blind? Why does it feel like he can see?
These 2 film and television companies. What percentage of the family's annual profit do they account for?
Roughly 20%.
In one day, High Province will face a calamity. Donate all of these.
Donated? What did you say? Donate all these businesses?
Patriarch, these businesses account for 30% of the Sterling family's business revenue. They are the core assets of the Sterling Group. Mr. Porter, please choose your words carefully.
Honey, why do you suddenly want to donate so much family property?
Whatever Mr. Porter says, goes. Notify everyone that the 7 private clubs and 2 film companies under the Sterling Group are to be donated in full.
Patriarch, you can't donate. This Mr. Porter has been here for less than half an hour, and he's already making the Sterling family donate 30% of its assets. This will shake the foundation of our family.
We disagree.
Disagree. We disagree.
You have no right to disagree. Back when the Sterling family was in decline and heavily in debt, I stayed up all night writing proposals, securing investments and running around everywhere to bring the company back to light. It was through my own efforts that I made the Sterling family the top tier in the province. Since I am the one in charge of the Sterling family, then the family should listen to me. These 30% of the family assets must be donated. Anyone who disagrees, get out of the Sterling family. Besides, what I did was to save those 3 good-for-nothings lying paralyzed in the woods.
As long as we can save our sons, this 30% of the family fortune we're donating can be considered an act of charity for their sake.
Mr. Porter, the donation arrangements have all been made. Do you have any other requests?
I've heard the Sterling family has in its collection a piece of calligraphy personally written by Wang Ixixing. I find life rather dull. So why not give it to me as a plaything?
A piece of Wang Xixing's original calligraphy? It's worth hundreds of millions. You want to use it as a plaything? Patriarch. That's an heirloom of the Sterling family. You absolutely cannot agree to this.
It's just a piece of calligraphy. If Mr. Porter likes it, I am willing to part with it. Go to my safe, fetch that calligraphy scroll, and present it to Mr. Porter. Mr. Porter, do you have any other needs?
I've also heard the Sterling family has in its collection a golden Nanmu wood bed. It's said to nourish the spirit and gather energy. I've been having trouble sleeping lately, so why not let me sleep on it for a few nights?
The golden Nanmu wood bed. That's the treasure of the Sterling family museum. Its most prized possession. To have it brought over for you to sleep on. How can you even say that?
Patriarch. He just asked for the calligraphy a moment ago, and now he wants the golden bed. What's next? Are we going to give him the entire sterlings?
Whatever Mr. Porter wants, he must have his reasons. Notify the Sterling Family Museum. Have the golden Phoebe Forest delivered. And present it to Mr. Porter.
Patriarch, have you gone mad? That's the treasure of our museum. Has that Porter guy? Yes. I'll go right away.
Mr. Porter, the golden Phoebe Forest will arrive shortly. Is there anything else you require?
That will be all for today. Where's the study for quiet cultivation? Lead the way.
Very well. After you.
Cousin, the golden Phoebe Forest has been sent over, right? That Mr. Porter, did he say anything?
He did. He told the Sterling family to get him another forest of hand-embroidered silk quilts. He's pushing his luck. If this keeps up, we might as well give him the entire sterlings.
I really don't know what the Patriarch is thinking. That Porter guy just walked in and immediately asked for calligraphy scrolls. And then the golden Phoebe Forest. Those are nothing. The key is the family's assets. With just a word from him, 30% was donated away.
What did you just say? 30% of the family assets were donated?
Piper.
What you just said, say it again to me. What do you mean, donated 30% of the family fortune? Just because of a blind man's words, Dad not only gave him the calligraphy scroll and the golden Nanmu forest, but also, despite the clan's objections, donated 30% of our family's assets. You're crazy, everyone's crazy. I'm going to find Dad right now.
You know that, right? Go ahead. What did you want to see me about?
Dad, I heard from the clan that you invited a living ancestor back. He opens his mouth and demands Wang Xiji's calligraphy scroll to play with, and when he closes it, he wants the golden Nanmu forest to sleep in. And he donated 30% of our Sterling family's property. Is that true?
It is true.
Dad, how could you be so foolish?
Are you questioning me?
Dad, that's not what I meant. What I mean is, those industries are the core assets of our Sterling family. What if I get pregnant in the future and have a son? We could leave them to your eldest grandson.
Since the eldest son became bedridden, let alone you caring for him, I haven't even seen your shadow a few times. How dare you now interfere with my decisions? Do you really think I don't know your intentions for marrying into our family?
I'm just worried that you're being fooled by that guy.
Watch your mouth and show some respect. He's an honored guest of the Sterling family. If you dare to criticize him again, get out of the Sterlings.
Dad, I was wrong. I won't do it again.
Get out.
Fine. That old bastard is already 60 or 70 but still clinging to all that wealth and won't let go. When his 3 sons are all dead, and the Sterling family line ends, I should get half of his fortune at least. That Jiang guy, isn't he blind? How can a blind man write? Maybe he's faking his blindness and pretending to be some kind of expert to compete with me for the inheritance. Wait. You go in now. And pretend to. Go.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Porter. I didn't mean to. I hope you weren't burned. Let me help you sit down first. Then I'll clean up the broken pieces.
That won't be necessary. Have this chair replaced. And while you're at it, tell your master to replace you as well.
Did he dodge them all? He's not blind, is he? Just as I suspected. He's a fraud. He dares to fool the Sterling family. I'll expose him.
Mr. Porter. This is some rare agarwood I just bought at an auction. Last time you mentioned having trouble sleeping at night. This agarwood is perfect for calming the mind and aiding sleep.
That's thoughtful of you. Last time, the assets I asked you to donate, were they all donated?
They've all been donated to the mountainous regions of Haishang.
That's not enough. The tourism project in the northern and the real estate in the southern. What percentage of the Sterling's assets do they account for?
About 30%.
Donate these as well.
Yes. I will give the order right away.
After everything is donated, I can take action and save your 3 descendants.
Now, is it possible already? On behalf of my 3 unfilial sons, I thank you, Mr. Porter.
Go.
How's the investigation going? What's going on with Mr. Sterling?
Water.
There.
Yesterday morning, after Mr. Porter visited, Mr. Sterling donated 30% of his assets overnight.
What?
And then he also gave the Wang Shixing calligraphy scroll and the golden Nanmu forest to Mr. Porter.
What?
That calligraphy scroll, that scroll is the Wang family's heirloom. Usually, when I ask to borrow it for a look, he always makes excuses. I never thought Mr. Sterling would.
That golden Nanmu forest is the museum's treasure, and Mr. Sterling actually gave it to Mr. Porter. He really went all out. By the way, how are those 3 sons? Have they been saved and awakened?
So far, Mr. Porter hasn't taken action to save anyone.
After paying such a high price, he still hasn't gotten Mr. Porter to take action.
Him.
So it seems our 3 families' decision was right.
Mr. Sterling, he's being foolish.
But I just feel like something's off.
What's off?
Mr. Porter has the power to change fate. If we ask for his help, it shouldn't come at the cost of our entire family's downfall.
Exactly. Mr. Graham, give him a call and ask.
All right. Mr. Sterling, I heard you donated 30% of your family's assets, so how did it go?
It's already 60%.
What did you say? 60%. This.
Just now, Mr. Porter told me I just need to donate another 30% of the business, and he'll step in to save my 3 sons.
So, you actually agreed to donate it?
Mr. Sterling, that's 60%. Once it's gone, the Sterling family's cash flow will collapse immediately. You'll go bankrupt. Are you sure about this?
I'm sure. I only have these 3 sons. If they all die, my bloodline ends. Using 60% of my assets to get Mr. Porter to save them is a fair trade.
But what if Mr. Porter's power has limits? What if he can't save them? Wouldn't that mean?
Then that's just the Sterling family's fate. Besides, I trust Mr. Porter.
Good thing I let Mr. Sterling take this opportunity. The Sterling family is finished after all.
I've called you all here today to announce something. I've decided to donate all of the Sterling family's tourism projects and real estate holdings to impoverished, mountainous regions.
What?
Those are the core of the family. How can you donate them?
Patriarch, didn't you just donate 30% of our assets the day before yesterday? Why are you donating another 30% today? This is like directly announcing the bankruptcy of the Sterling Group. What's the difference?
Dad, what on earth are you trying to do?
I am the one in charge of the Sterling family. This is not a discussion with you, but a notification. Handle the donation matters immediately.
Yes.
No, don't go. I don't agree. The Sterling family's assets include a share that belongs to me. Why should our assets be donated because of this swindler's instigation? What's going on? My hand hurts so much.
Mr. Porter is an honored guest of the Sterlings. I won't tolerate your insolence here.
What honored guest? He's just a swindler pretending to be blind. You're old and muddle-headed, unable to see people clearly. But yesterday, I saw it clearly with my own eyes. Anyway, this Mr. Porter, he's not blind at all. He's been meticulously pretending to be blind just to swindle our family's assets.
To swindle our assets. Piper, is he truly not blind?
It's absolutely true. Yesterday, when I was passing by the study, I saw with my own eyes him practicing calligraphy in the study. So I found a maid to test him.
Sprinkled some nails on his chair.
Change this chair.
The very next moment, he asked for the chair to be replaced. He even asked father to replace the maid who was serving him. So he's not blind at all. I think in the end, all the donated property will end up in his own pocket.
It seems. My earlier warning wasn't enough for you. Such insolence. Slap her.
You. How dare you hit me? Have you all lost your minds? Why do you listen to him so obediently?
What's wrong with me? Why did I suddenly rush over and hit Piper? Could it be him? Piper.
Head of the family, what Piper said. You are perhaps too quick to listen to Mr. Porter. As family, we would never stop you from saving the 3 young masters, but if he's a fraud, our Sterling family could be swindled clean out.
Yes. Head of the family, please reconsider.
The Sterling family. It was indeed you who you personally raised up. As members of the family, we can agree to donate another 30% of our assets, but the condition is, he isn't a blind fraud.
Unless he proves himself.
Isn't pretending to be blind.
Prove he's not a fraud.
Yeah, prove he's not a fraud.
This is outrageous. What are you trying to do?
So, what do you all want?
With Dad here, we wouldn't dare do anything to you. Take off that black blindfold. Are you really blind or pretending? We'll know just by looking.
Exactly. Take off the black blindfold. We'll know instantly.
Yeah. We'll know instantly. Take it off. Take it off.
Take off this black blindfold? You're quite bold. I've seen people begging me to save their lives. But this is the first time I've seen someone begging for death.
Begging for death? You're not trying to say that if we take off this black blindfold, we'll all die, right?
This black blindfold is the price I must bear for forcibly altering the fate of the Blackwood family. Once this blindfold is removed, the ill fortune of defying heaven will transfer to whoever removes it. Are you sure? You have the fate to bear the consequences for me?
What price? What consequences? I wasn't raised to be scared. You're just afraid that if I take off this black blindfold, it'll expose your fraudster identity. Today, I'm determined to see what happens when your fraudster identity is exposed. I'm determined to see the consequences of your liar identity being exposed.
Stop.
Dad, why won't you let me take off this black blindfold? You're still protecting this fraud?
You shut your mouth. Idiot. Mr. Porter is not someone you can afford to offend.
Patriarch. Young Mistress Blackwood just wants to take off the blindfold to see if he's truly blind or just pretending. How does that escalate to offending him? Besides, I don't believe in the cost of defying fate.
Right. I don't believe it either.
All of you, shut up. Mr. Porter is not a fraud. Today, anyone who dares to remove Mr. Porter's blindfold will be expelled from the Sterling family.
Then get out. I've put up with you long enough. If he's proven to be a fraud, then you must also step down as patriarch and leave with nothing.
Right. If he's proven to be a fraud, Dad, you must step down as patriarch.
No, no, no. Cousin, the patriarch must have his reasons for doing this. We really shouldn't.
The Sterling family's assets are damn near all donated because of him, and you're still talking about reasons. Today, this blindfold must come off, and no one is going to stop it. Piper, go take off his blindfold now.
Crazy. Piper, since the head of the Sterlings said not to remove it, we should listen to him. What if it's real?
What if? It's just a piece of cheap fabric. Evil fruit? Backlash? Who are you trying to fool? Let go.
Release her. Since she's determined to die, let her have it.
Still determined to die? Wait till I expose your true face. Then you and this old bastard will get your legs chopped off by the Sterling family and be thrown out. Jiang. I've already removed your cheap ribbon. Where's the backlash you said you'd take for the Blackwood family? Why am I still alive and well? Instead, you. Open your eyes. Let us see if you're really blind or just pretending. Uncles, elders, you all saw it. His eyes aren't blind at all. He's a fraud. Someone, get this fraud.
It's a sign. Just as Mr. Porter said. It's a sign. Remove the black silk, and the consequences shift. You will bear the price for defying heaven.
What nonsense are you talking? What sign? It's just a change in the weather, a mere coincidence.
You fool. You're bringing this on yourself. Don't drag the Sterling family into it.
You old coot. You dare hit me now. I've already removed the black silk. I've proven that this Mr. Porter is just a fraud pretending to be blind. You are no longer the head of the Sterling family. You're about to be kicked out. Go beg for food with this con man.
You.
Everyone. I have now proven that this Mr. Porter is a fraud. Therefore, I declare the bet is valid. As long as Grant signs this contract, The rest of the Sterling family's assets will all be ours.
Head of the family, sign it. Yes, head of the family, sign it.
You. How can you do this? And not fear retribution?
Retribution? I'm so scared. Aren't I living just fine? What terrible consequences. It's clearly just this blind charlatan trying to scare people. Help.
Young Mistress Blackwood.
This is the dire consequence Mr. Porter warned us about. Once this black silk is removed, you will face the retribution for defying the heavens. Sophie and your cousin were burned to ashes.
You brought this upon yourselves.
How could this happen?
I warned you all long ago. Mr. Porter possesses the power to defy the natural order. But you refused to believe me. You insisted on seeking your own doom, ending up like this. Is exactly what you deserve. Now, who else dares to defy Mr. Porter's will? Step forward now.
Patriarch. 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 We were wrong. We'll listen to you. About the donation. Yes, we'll donate the remaining 30% of our assets to impoverished mountainous regions.
The donation will be made. But as for you,
Patriarch,
you are expelled from the Sterlings. Stripped of your name, effective immediately.
Patriarch, you can't just cast me out of the family. Patriarch, I'm begging you. Patriarch.
Everything we did was for the good of the Sterling family.
For the good of the family?
Yes. This Mr. Porter comes to our family, doesn't treat anyone, doesn't save anyone. He just opens his mouth and demands we donate 60% of our fortune. Patriarch. That's 60%. What was wrong with us trying to stop you? Patriarch, you can't sacrifice
the entire clan just to save your own son. You'll bankrupt us all and leave us with nothing.
He's right, Patriarch.
You all.
Patriarch, a gentleman surnamed Holden requests an audience.
Holden? Director Holden? Could it be the one who just recently rose to a high position, Director Holden?
Director Holden? Could it be that newly appointed Director Holden? Someone of his stature, why would he stoop to visit the Sterlings?
Mr. Porter, please wait here for a moment. His status is too distinguished. I'm afraid I must go personally. Director Holden, I was unaware of your visit. I failed to welcome you properly. Please forgive me.
No need for formalities, Mr. Sterling. I'm merely here to deliver an honor to you.
An honor?
Yesterday, a severe earthquake struck the High Province region. Thanks to the Sterling family's donation of billions, casualties were minimized. This is an honor I specifically applied for from the higher-ups on behalf of the Sterling family. Congratulations, Mr. Sterling.
Mr. Porter, this honor, I
accept it. You deserve it.
Thank you, Director Holden.
Mr. Porter.
Director Holden, how could he? Who is this Mr. Porter that the family head brought here, that he can actually accept? A bow from Director Holden?
No need for such courtesy. Regarding the Eastern Province, when do you plan to go?
If nothing unexpected happens, I'll depart this afternoon. May I ask, Mr. Porter, if you have any further advice?
When night falls, head west. At sunrise, go east. That's the way to survive.
If you're in danger, Go west at night, and east at dawn. Thank you for the guidance, Mr. Porter.
Go on.
A slot for a tax-exempt export enterprise has recently opened up in Haicheng Province. If the Sterling family has the guts for it, go to the Haicheng Business Association, mention my name, and claim the spot. No need to see me out. Take good care of Mr. Porter.
A tax-exempt slot. Am I dreaming?
With this slot, forget about donating 60% of our family's assets. Even if we donated every last penny, there would still be plenty of families wanting to invest and partner with us. Our Sterling family is about to soar to new heights.
Even if our Sterling family has won Director Holden's favor and is rising to the top, it has nothing to do with you anymore. Didn't you hear the head of the family? Throw these few out of the Sterling family. Strike their names from the family register. Guards.
Head of the family, I was wrong. You can't banish me from the family. Head of the family, I was wrong. Head of the family.
The price has been paid. The karma is settled. Let's go. Let's go see those 3 descendants of yours.
All right. Mr. Porter, these are my 3 good-for-nothing sons. When they first came back, they were just blind and paralyzed from the waist down. But then, a month and a half later, they suddenly fell into a coma. Completely unconscious. Every day, they're kept alive only by an IV drip.
Mr. Porter, we've already consulted many physicians. They all said they couldn't do anything. Can my 3 sons be saved?
It's not difficult. Go to the study. Bring me the 3 pieces of calligraphy I wrote.
Master.
Mr. Porter, your calligraphy.
What's wrong with the lights?
Honey, what's going on? I feel like it's getting chilly in here.
It's fine. Mr. Porter will handle it.
Incense to honor the heavens, calamity be gone.
Oh my God.
Am I dreaming? This is real.
What happened?
Mr. Porter.
Done. The calamity has been lifted. Your 3 descendants are fine now.
Where am I? Mom?
You're finally awake.
I can see. Mom, I can see.
That's wonderful.
I can see too. What's going on?
Mom?
While you were unconscious, we were worried sick.
Stop crying, son, get up. Come with me. This is Mr. Porter. He saved your lives. Quickly kneel to Mr. Porter and bow your thanks.
Dad? Are you senile? Him? I feel like he and I. He's about my age. Probably hasn't even graduated. How could he save us?
You insolent brat. Mr. Porter is a master from beyond this world. You, 3 brats, brought back that wooden bronze statue, almost got taken by the king of hell. Now kneel and thank him. Now kneel and thank him for Mr. Porter's kindness.
Descendants of the Sterlings kneel and thank Mr. Porter for saving our lives.
You may rise.
How did this just appear out of thin air? Dad, Look at Mr. Porter. This. Dad.
You're not seeing things. It really did appear out of nowhere.
My God. Could he be like one of those immortal cultivators from the novels?
These 3 Kaiyuan Tongbao coins. Remember to wear them at all times. After 49 days, you may remove them, understood?
Understood. Thank you, Mr. Porter, for bestowing these treasures. Kaiyuan Tongbao. Just the name sounds incredibly high-end. An invincible immortal artifact. I must keep them safe. Yesterday, in Haishan, there was a major earthquake. To boost the economy, they've announced a tax exemption quota for businesses. If our 3 families join forces and secure this quota, then we'll be set for life. We'll rise straight to the top. We'll soar to great heights.
Mr. Norris. Any news from Director Holden's side? Have you heard anything?
Nothing yet.
Then maybe we should push him a bit more?
I'm just a small-time businessman. If I hadn't accidentally obtained the Lingnan Golden Leaves last time to visit the Holden family, I probably wouldn't even get to see someone of that stature, face to face.
What are we going to do? Haishang only has 1 tax exemption quota. If someone else snatches it up, we'll miss out on a golden opportunity.
It's Mr. Wilson's call.
What?
Hello, Mr. Wilson. Hello. About that quota we applied for last time. Any news?
The notice has come down. This quota has been internally assigned to the Sterlings to grant.
What?
I have something to do. I gotta go.
How did that quota go to the Sterlings, Mr. Wilson, Mr.?
What did the phone call say? What quota was given to the Sterlings?
Mr. Wilson just said the tax exemption quota for businesses was given to the Sterlings. Grant.
What?
That's impossible. The Sterlings has already donated 60% of their assets. Their cash flow is broken. He doesn't even qualify to compete.
And they say it was pre-selected.
Pre-selected? The Sterlings doesn't have many connections. How could it suddenly be pre-selected? No. I'll call Mr. Sterling and ask. See what's really going on. Mr. Sterling, we got word that the province's tax exemption quota was secured by your family. Is this news true?
Yes, it's true. This morning Director Holden visited the Sterling family personally. He said the 30% of assets donated timely saved the earthquake casualties. So, he sent an honor over.
That tax exemption quota, what's the real story?
That's all thanks to Mr. Porter. At that time, Director.
So, this Mr. Porter not only cured your 3 sons' illnesses but also gave this tax exemption quota to your family.
Yes. Mr. Porter is truly a divine figure.
I knew it. Mr. Porter has the power to change fate itself. How could he possibly let the Sterling family fall into ruin? We were wrong. We made the wrong choice. We really missed our chance.
If I hadn't given up my chance with Mr. Porter, wouldn't the ones rising to the top be the Norris family? What a fool I was.
The Sterling sons are all back to normal, and they even got this tax exemption. They're set for life. I never should have given that chance to Mr. Sterling. No. I'm going to the Sterlings to beg Mr. Porter for help.
Mr. Graham, didn't you say just the other day that your father was getting on in years? He's got 1 foot in the grave. Even if you save him, how many days would he have left? You'd be better off letting me go ask Mr. Porter for help.
Let go of me, let go. 1 foot in the grave? My father is still hale and hearty. If he's saved, he could live another 20 years.
Mr. Graham, 20 years isn't that long. Why don't you take pity on my granddaughter instead? If my granddaughter is saved, she could live another 80 years. Mr. Norris, Stop wasting words on him. Throw him out. My back.
Drive, let's go.
You two old coots. Stop the car. I'm not in yet.
I'll do it.
Mr. Porter, how's the pressure? Big brother and third brother are just too shameless. We used to agree on brotherly love and respect, but now you won't even give me a chance to massage Mr. Porter's legs. No way. I can't fall behind. Mr. Porter, I've come to bring you. Dad, let me do it. Dad, at your age, you shouldn't be getting in Mr. Porter's way. Leave the task of serving Mr. Porter to us. Mr. Porter, please have some tea. What are you all? Dad, stay out of our business. Dad, we were immature before, but now your son understands. For a celestial being like Mr. Porter, who has eyes and ears everywhere, we should get close and serve him personally to truly understand the truths of life. You are right.
Mr. Porter, Master, the Graham, Carter, and Norris families. Their heads are already at the gate, wishing to pay a visit to Mr. Porter.
What?
Those three families are here to poach him.